Have absolutely no fear at all. None. Zero. Play loose, play fast, play with confidence. They're going to make some plays, sure they will. But most of all, have fun and enjoy this opportunity. Right? Hey, run hard, hang on to the ball. X on 3, 1, 2, 3. Yes. That's what you're playing for. How you going to come to the plate? I'm sorry, Coach. Think about how you want to feel in 3 hours. That's right. You want them to be crying because their season's over. If you want to look at the seniors in this huddle right now and know that it's over for them. Right? 48 minutes, Alan. 48 minutes for the rest of your life, so kick your brother's ass up here at Promise Land. The word all year has been believe. Believe! Kick ass in the process. How do we, if we screw up, how do we do it? That's right, brother, on 3. 1, 2, 3! Oh!
Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome your 10-1 Warrior Run Defenders. And now, here are the Troy Trojans and the coaching staff.
Couple words here. This team hasn't seen the competition that we've seen over the course of the time that you guys have been playing. So I want you to just take a big deep breath, right? The days of stopping when we got 40 at halftime are pretty much over. Let's drop 70 on this team. Let's repeat history. May God have mercy on them because we are not. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Do something. Never quit. Always win.
Number 54, Micah Paraseski. Guard, number 63, Evan Slater. Number 23, the quarterback, Brendan Gomez. Quarterback, number 13, Mason Smith. Head coach of the Troy Trojans, Jimmy Smith. And now the offensive starters for the Warrior Run Defenders. Left tackle, number 78, Garrett Williams.
Everything you got, every play, baby. 1 on 3, 1, 2, 3.
Beecher on the carry. pass coming. Reception. Good shit. 6 yards, third down 4. Cooper pass.
Let's go make a play. Let's finish this thing. And let's have the state title next to it. Let's go! All right, effort and intensity every single play. 3 on 3. 1, 2, 3. Back out! Back out! Look at later!
All right, here with the starting quarterback for the Troy Trojans, Mason Smith. Nice win tonight. They passed the ball. You were a little bit exposed. Got a little bit of stuff to work on for next week. What was your take on the game?
Well, our offense, we started off really strong. Our offense did amazing. Probably one of the best offensive nights we had all season. Our defense, we got to work on a little bit, obviously. We got a lot of pressure to the quarterback, but we just got to work on breaking down because he slipped a lot of tackles and made plays outside the pocket. I thought our coverage was pretty good. We let up some big plays, but overall, we did pretty good.
Are you guys excited to know that you're playing Southern Columbia next week?
Yeah, it's exciting. Going down there to play in front of their home crowd is exciting. We got to have a good week at practice.
Coming into this game, did you guys have a really good week of practice?
Yeah, we did. We had a really good week of practice, especially offensively, and that showed in today's game. But yeah.
It must have been tough to motivate your guys south when you guys played Wellsboro last week because you already beat them pretty handily in the regular season, and you had to play them again in the postseason. So that's it's tough to be motivated, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a little bit. They showed up the first quarter and the first drive. They played us tough.
Yeah. Well, good luck going forward. We'll be there next week. Check it out.
Thank you.
Thanks. All right, we're here with Brendan Gill, and career night, man, it was crazy. You must have had 300 and some yards. How did it feel out there?
It felt great. I think the O-line did a great job. Couple runs, I didn't have to do anything but just run straight. So it was great. The O-line did a great job, and I'm super proud of the team to come down here on the road and have a hot start and just roll through with a win.
Did the weather affect you any?
No, turf field, so I had some good grip, so it didn't bother me much.
Are you looking forward to playing Southern next week again?
Yeah, I'm really excited. I've played them every year of my high school career, and it's just fun to play against them. It's a good challenge, and I'm sure it's a great matchup, so it'll be fun.
All right, we'll go get rested up, and we'll see you next week. Thanks a lot, Brendan.
Thank you.
All right, Coach Jimmy Smith, Troy Trojans. Big win tonight over Warrior Run. They're better than last year they were.
Yeah, I think they're a better team. They're a mature team. A lot of experience coming back. Great quarterback. There's a reason why they had 10 wins and were able to score a lot of points. And it was just great to have our guys have a fast start and then be able to roll through it with a little bit of adversity. Kudos to them. They really, never gave up, and it was great to have our guys be able to play a full game for the first time in like 10 weeks. So it's a good thing.
The defense got a little bit exposed on the pass. We probably knew that coming in, that you guys needed to face a team like this to really understand what you guys need to work on.
Yeah, it's our philosophy too. You got to have 500-600 in the air to beat a team, and so we know that, and there's just so many bad things that can happen, and they did a great job, but again, our philosophy is not to be beat by the run, and we're gonna give up some pass, with that philosophy, and it's a little frustrating at times. We didn't make plays where at times you expect we would, but again, this is a good football team, and this is what good football teams do. They, make plays.
And that's football.
That's football. Yeah, it's a great football game.
That's what the fun of it is. Now, how do you feel about going into the Southern Columbia game again next week for the district title?
I'm really excited. Totally different animal, obviously, down there with their philosophy. They're a balanced team, but again, we've got to be able to stop their run game or you don't beat Southern Columbia. And so that'll be the focus. And we're really excited to really be able to go down there in front of their home crowd and do something that hasn't been done down there in a few decades maybe. Great program, storied program, maybe one of the best in the state, in the last 30, 40 years. And for us to have an opportunity to go down there in a district final is epic. And, win or lose, these are memories that, these kids will remember forever.
Yep. Well, thanks for your time. We'll be watching you next week playing Southern. I think this is the game from week one that everybody was anticipating.
Yeah, this is a state championship atmosphere. and generally you only get that in a state championship. But, you know, I think there's a lot of people that feel or know that there's a possibility that, you know, one of these two teams has a chance to make a run. And so I'm sure that it's going to be electric down there. And, you know, hopefully we can just go in with all of our guys healthy and they can come in with all of their guys healthy, and we can just have a good, clean football game against two good programs.
Yep, we're really looking forward to it. The days are going to go by like years.
Yeah.
It's going to take 6 more days to get there, but
Yeah.
we're all looking forward to it. And I'm sure I speak for all the fans watching. It's the game of the century, the rubber match.
Yeah, and you know they're playing for a lot. You know, I mean they had a good team last year. You know, I feel like, you know, they hadn't been beat like that in a long time. And yet looking back, I felt like they, you know, hadn't we beat them, they make it to the final at least.
Yep.
And so that's how good they are, and they've got most of their team back. And so it's, you know, again, just really something great to look forward to. So we're excited for that.
All right, well, we'll see you next week. We'll be down there with a bunch of PA football news guys watching the spectacle that is Troy versus Southern Columbia.
Well, I appreciate PA Football News for your coverage. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, we're here with the Zeckmans, a Warrior Run. Tough loss tonight, but the bright side is you lost to the state champs from last year. I mean, it still sucks no matter how you slice it, but if you're going to lose, what other team better lose to?
Yeah, tough game. So proud of these kids, how they fought. You know, we were down early. That's a quality team. You know, hats off to Troy. Well coached. It's no mistake why they're, you know, returning state champs last year. They have a heck of a team this year, but really so proud of the way these guys fought and clawed and got back in the game.
Absolutely. How many times have we seen it this year when somebody got down by 3-4 touchdowns, they just folded up and gave up? You guys come out swinging and fought back and made it a football game. That's very impressive. You guys, as a wide receiver, you're probably the best wide receiver I've seen in this area in a long time. You have incredible skill, and you run great routes. You're fast, and you're very agile. You can get around people. What do you got to say about your son's performance?
I'm so proud of him and what he's accomplished. He put the work in. You know, leadership, being a captain, and done a lot. Has a school single season record with touchdowns, but like you mentioned on route running and that, but the grittiness and the other players, and it feeds off of, you know, the whole team.
Absolutely.
It was just a great team, and I'm so proud of them. We didn't want it to end. We wish Troy the best of luck, but I'm really proud of Cohen as well.
And your quarterback gets a nod too, because you're not the wide receiver you are without the guy putting the ball where you can catch it. And that's a really cool combination. And you guys must have had a lick of fun this season doing that.
I mean, another thing I did on the field would have been I wouldn't have been able to do anything on the field without my team, and especially James. I mean, he put in the work this off season, and he stepped up big time. And we, as the year went, we got stronger. Our connection got stronger. So credit to him, because nothing I did would have been possible without him.
Yeah, you guys were a lot better football team this year at the end of the season than you were last year. It's like you guys were a whole football team better.
The chemistry was there, and like Cohen says, our offensive line played like dogs all season. James being a leader, I mean, he's taking hits, making plays with his feet.
Yeah.
He had an unbelievable season, but it's crazy. But the chemistry and you know, was there,
Yeah.
and you know,
And that's a once in a lifetime thing as a coach. To have a quarterback and receiver on the same page, as good as they were, that's just a once in a lifetime thing.
yeah, it was very special. These seniors are going to be greatly missed. They've done so much for the program to help get us back on the map. And, you know, I'm so happy, proud of the community, proud of everyone. And, you know, we didn't want it to end. But, you know, there's only going to be one team left to not feel like the way we do.
Yep. You guys were one of the funnest teams I've seen play this year. And then that says a lot, because I go to a lot of football games. But you got nothing to hang your head about. Be proud. And you got, like I said, you got knocked off by last year's state champs. I mean, it sucks losing, but if you're going to lose to somebody, that might as well be the best team, you know?
I agree.
You got anything to say to the fans? The season's over now, and you can tell them to come back next year and support us. So
yeah, we appreciate all the fans, the community that's been coming out, and we love you. This has been great, to see the stands full. Unfortunately, the weather plays a factor, but I want to thank the kids and all the coaches. We'll be back. This one hurts and stings, but thank you to everyone.
where are you going to go to college and play football?
Possibly baseball, but at this point the door's open.
So that's a good option to have, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, we'll be looking forward to you. We'll follow you and see where you end up.
Sounds good. Thank you, and thank you for covering us this year.
Yeah, we appreciate it. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, guys.
Yep.